Good morning, everybody. Welcome to day 2 of the IT Professionals Conference. You are currently attending the best of the 9 o'clock sessions, which will be lessons learned from upgrading a legacy IICS secure agent with Mehrnaz and Becky. Go ahead, y'all.
Hi, I'm Becky. I'm with the integration team for EI with UW-Madison. I've been with the integration team for about 3 years now, and we work mainly with the platform Informatica.
Hello, my name is Mehrnaz. I am also an integration engineer with Enterprise Integration Team. And in addition to owning many integrations and creating integration across campus, we also are in charge of maintaining our IICS secure agent. Um, so let's get started. Let me see. For those of you who don't know what is IICS and what's a secure agent, Informatica Intelligent Cloud Service, IICS, is a cloud-based integration platform as a service that helps organizations integrate, transform, and manage data across different systems and applications. The platform for building automated data integrations, workflows, both integration board workflows, both simple and complex, and includes features for data integration, synchronization, masking, and replication. So IICS, from technical point of view, uses a lightweight Java program that is a secure tunnel, facilitates data transfer between systems and IICS platform. It uses um, uh, it uses microservices that for data processing. So, and let's get the story going on what happened to this when we needed to do an upgrade recently. Okay, how did it start? Um, one day we woke up and our test environment crashed. As you can see in the um, screenshot, all those services that I just mentioned were down. And usually these services restart themselves when they time out or anything happens to them. But this time they didn't. We did a manual restart. It didn't. Um, they didn't all were able to recover. And then there were some small upgrades to drivers that I did, and then it crashed entirely. And not just that, it wiped out the Docker container which houses this secure agent. So it was more than just crashing, it was the matter of not existing anymore. And you can imagine how scary that might have been for um, the support developer, who I was the lucky one to be that person. All right, what did we do? After I freaked out for a couple minutes, there was a real teamwork here. So my team came to rescue and help me out. One person started communicating the outage out, and one person started tackling the outage. What we did, we looked into the previous KBs, went through everything that um, we could find on how to resolve something like that. But because previously we haven't seen this issue before, so we didn't have documentation specifically for what to do when this secure agent is wiped out. Um, and also, um, one of the features of how we implemented our secure agent is we are running it within a Docker container. So technically, the third party, Informatica, is is not very excited about supporting us with this feature. Anyways, but we contacted them anyways, and going back and forth, they said that, okay, the environment that you're running the secure agent in is very much outdated. It's overdue for upgrade, and it's not supported by Informatica anymore. Okay, so we needed to bring our platform up to date, and we were on, I can't remember, Ubuntu 16 or 18, but it was pretty old, and we had to have it at least to version 20 or 22. All right, so the upgrade started. I started going through the documentation, and again, team helped me as we went, ask questions, things that I didn't know. Upgraded the operating system. We included all the dependencies that were going with it. There were libraries that were outdated that we had to go and get new ones. Some drivers had to be upgraded. And they had also this, they call it PAM, P-A-M, but it's really a documentation for it, which refers to product availability matrix. And they have all these requirements in it. So they shared that with us, and we took that as a template to see what we're installing matches what they want. Something that we have been doing with our secure agent is we use our GitLab CI/CD and Terraform for deploying the secure agent whenever we upgrade or add anything to it. So the Terraform script had to be upgraded. The Docker file had to be upgraded. Drivers, as I mentioned. So it was a couple days of just upgrading to bring this application up, back and running. So we brought it up, but now we had to run through it to see what is working properly, what is not working properly. And the community was very key in helping us discover the issues. Developers across campus that at least we knew of were helping us discover what is still missing. And through that, we continued the communication with the stakeholders. We collaborated with them. We realized that some of the obsolete features that, of course, was working in the past broke because we upgraded the drivers. So in order to keep those features going, we had to downgrade specific drivers. And that solved that issue. Now, another issue was Informatica has some drivers working with Windows with the newer versions of the driver, but when it comes to Linux, they work with that with not necessarily the latest driver, and that caused some issues for some of the process that were running. So I had to go and find the specific version that Linux would work with. So that was also another thing. Another issue that we realized was the process server, which is in charge of cloud application integration, was stuck. Its state was unpublished, invalid. So we had to also restore those to go ahead. Now, this was the test environment. We had a little bit more time to do this. And then we decided to schedule a window for production to go live with the upgrade as well. Having said that, the production did not wait for that and crashed. And guess who was the support developer? Yay, it was me. But of course, the team was there, helped out, and we got that production environment also back up and running. It was stressful, but very good experience for me to learn all these. So we decided to come up with some long-term planning. First of all, documentation, document everything, and something that would make sense, that is usable in future, step by step, things that work, things that didn't work sometimes, and things that we discovered that we thought we worked but didn't. And we continue the documentation while we're going through upgrades and all that in future. Another thing is planning for routing upgrades continually. So whenever IICS releases an upgrade on its front end, we can do the upgrade on the secure agent itself, and we go from there. Okay, so let's go. Some of the lessons that we learned through going through this experience was, okay, regular maintenance is crucial because things go out of the date without knowing if we don't keep our environment up to date. And when they crash, it takes a long time to get things back up and going. The state of processes changes, all that thing. So this is important. Upgrade can introduce challenges. In this one, some libraries were out of date. We upgraded. Those didn't necessarily come up to date. We had to upgrade the JDK as well, and then that one caused confusion for IICS. We had to adjust that, and then they were OBDC, JDBC, all those drivers that we needed to go sometimes one by one, and make sure that they're correct. And also, they needed to be copied in every single of those microservices that we're using separately. Anyway, so other challenges that took longer as we went, and they got discovered. Collaboration is key. This was really a good teamwork within my team, and also stakeholders who jumped in and helped. We also had like third-party people who were doing their best to jump in and help in a timely manner. We set meetings, working meetings, where they showed us, okay, this is what you do, and also occasionally educated us that, okay, when you change this, you don't need to change that, or something like this. And of course, they were also trying to do upsell, but we were able to touch that. Okay, so be prepared for unexpected issues that come up. Okay, so when the production crashed and got wiped out, we were ready. We already had everything based on what the struggle we did with the test. But for the test one, it took us a long time, a few days. The environment was down, and everyone was patiently waiting for this to get back up. Post-upgrade testing is essential. That, I mean, it's probably needless to say, but after the upgrade is done, it's important to go see what is running, what failed running, read the errors, and see why something crashed. I mean, there were errors that didn't come up because the process isn't running every day, or someone started testing something way after the upgrade happened, and this got discovered much later. But yeah, so testing and also keeping a note on what to test for future, that's also something very important. Importance of documentation. Yeah, so because we were ready and we documented everything, the production upgrade, bringing it up to date, just took half an hour instead of a week. So its documentation is very important. And let's say, I don't know, the entire integration team is out celebrating something and this crashes and somebody has to pick it up, there is documentation that has steps and things to do. And these were really good lessons learned from this experience, and we thought it was worth sharing. We left our contact. We have an email address that we check. That's also our support tickets come through. Our website, check out what we do. There is external documentation. We are a team that serves the entire UW-Madison organization. We do integrations for different units across campus, and we are the support contact for enterprise integration platform, which is right now IICS, and we provide consultations as well. If it would be great if you could check that out. And with that, I think I'm gonna stop talking and see if there are any questions. Let me see. Can't see the chat. No chat.
You can also raise your virtual hand and ask questions out loud if you would like as well.
And I cruised through that. I usually go quick, but if there is anything that you want me to go over again, let me know as well. So I can stop sharing so that I can see people spaces. Okay. Anything in chat? Okay, so if there is no questions, I will not keep you much longer. If you have any questions in future, you know where to find us. There are other sessions in this conference, so please visit those as well. And hopefully we see you in other sessions. Thank you very much and have a good day.